Hi friends, the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO is gearing up for the launch of Chandrayaan-3. Chandrayaan-3 is the third installment of Chandrayaan series and India's second attempt to achieve a soft landing on the moon's surface. Only 3 countries have successfully landed spacecraft on the airless lunar surface, and the last time this mission was attempted, it resulted in a partial failure of Chandrayaan-2. That crash landed on the moon's surface in 2019. Why? Why Chandrayaan-2 moon mission partially failed? Let us try to understand in this video. Friends, before that, please, please do not forget to subscribe our channel SciTechWiz. This is a new channel. Your help is very much required and very much appreciated. Please do subscribe our channel. Please like our videos and express your comments in the comments section. Let us directly jump to the topic. Chandrayaan-2, India's second lunar exploration mission. It was launched in July 2019 with the objective of landing a rover on the moon's surface. While the mission achieved several significant milestones, it experienced a partial failure. I don't want to call it as a complete failure, but it's a partial failure because it didn't meet all the objectives. And this failure during the landing phase. And let us discuss what are the reasons. Some of the reasons let us discuss behind this failure of landing. Trajectory and velocity. What is this? During the descent phase, the spacecraft deviated from its intended trajectory. The fine braking phase, which involved reducing the velocity to ensure a soft landing, did not occur as planned. This resulted in the lander Vikram losing communication with the ground control. Number 2. Communication failure. The communication link between the lander and the ground control was lost when the lander was about 2.1 kilometers above the lunar surface. So the exact reason for the communication failure is not yet known, or I can say that not yet published by ISRO, but it could be due to a variety of factors such as the orientation of the lander, technical glitches, or issues with the onboard systems. Complex landing maneuver. What is this? The landing maneuver planned for Chandrayaan-2 was highly complex and challenging. The lander had to autonomously navigate and make a soft landing on a predetermined location near the lunar south pole. This region presented unique challenges, including uneven terrain and long shadows that affected visibility. The complexity of the landing contributed to the difficulties encountered during the descent. And friends, even now, ISRO is planning to land Chandrayaan-3 mission's rover exactly in that area wherever Chandrayaan-2 rover was planned. That is the south pole of the moon. And next, limited margin for error. The margin for error in the landing process was quite narrow. Even minor deviations or errors in the descent trajectory or velocity management could lead to a mission failure. Unfortunately, the deviations in Chandrayaan-2's trajectory and velocity could not be corrected in time, resulting in the loss of communication with the lander. Despite partial failure, remember, Chandrayaan-2 successfully entered lunar orbit. Entering into the lunar orbit itself is a big challenge. Okay, so despite this partial failure of landing, it is important to acknowledge that Chandrayaan2 still achieved several significant accomplishments. The mission successfully entered lunar orbit, conducted scientific observations, and the orbiter component continues to operate and gather valuable data from moon. The lessons learned from Chandrayaan 2 mission is helping in improving future lunar exploration endeavors. Even Chandrayaan 3, the current mission, it implemented new changes based on the partial failure of Chandrayaan 2. So, guys, failures are just stepping stones to the success. This is an ancient proverb that you might have heard. So, the same thing is happening with Chandrayaan 3. That is, the failure is learned from Chandrayaan 2, and they did a lot of changes in terms of software, hardware, communication, arranging extra cameras, changing a part of technology in Chandrayaan 3 mission. So let us hope this Chandrayaan 3 mission will be successful, and let us wait. Thank you. Thanks a lot.